Bruh. Bruh. Oh, get down, you little shit. There we go. Bruh. Oh, that's right. This trash is back in my game. Unfortunate. Hi, demo trash. Yeah, how do you lose a license? It should have never fucking left in the first place. What's up, Bad Blood? How we doing, bro? Chucky, dude. What do you think? Have you seen gameplay yet? Have you seen the gameplay yet, dude? Chucky? Bro, he actually looks pretty good. My entire Discord server is saying he's shit, but I think he looks pretty good. He's got hug tech, it looks like. If he's got hug tech, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be pretty lethal. He's 110, so he's gonna get hurt in the map pressure. Like, he's gonna get hurt in the map pressures because he's 110, but he looks pretty good. I think he looks pretty good. I think he looks pretty good. Obviously not saying he's like top tier broken OP. Like, I don't think that's what it is. I don't think he's top tier broken OP, but I think he looks fine. The perks don't look too good, honestly. The obsession one is probably his best one. If you pull that obsession perk off, you're probably gonna win the game. Like if you could hit that obsession perk he has even once, you might win. Like, just right there. Because it's gonna be like really hard to pull off, and it might be a dead slot in most of your matches. But like, if you pull that off, like you hook the guy, obsession swaps over, you get the aura reveal, you go over, down them, retreat back to hook to proxy camp, you could like seriously just win the game right there. Or depending situationally, even like start a slug game, like you could win the game right there if you could pull that off. But, like, against good teams, that's probably not going to happen. They're adding a Tiffany skin. I did see that. Is Jennifer Tilly going to voice her? They got Brad to do Chucky. Is Jennifer voicing Tiffany? Chucky looks... he does look good. Again, someone... Like, my Discord's saying he's shit. I don't see shit when I look at that. If he has hug tech, he's fine. If he has hug tech, he's fine. I think he looks fine. I think he looks pretty good. I think he looks beat even better. Do you still see his footsteps if he's undetectable? Based on what I saw, it looks like the survivors see like several pairs of footprints. And yes, Tilly's voicing her. Okay, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. That's a skin that's actually worth something. I'm not saying I'm gonna get it. The skin, if he's got like a scratch face skin, that's probably what I would buy. Not when you're in your power? Oh. His hitbox needs tweaking. Is hold on, is Bitch Boy buffed? Is buffed Bitch Boy in? Let me check. If buff Bitch Boy's in, we might be playing him a lot. Oh, he's in the PTB, so he's not in yet. I need to fucking fight with Bitch Meter. I gotta, I haven't played since the anti-camp dropped. It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I gotta get good at this shit again. Okay, so we're not playing him. I haven't tested the new DC merchant. Is she any good? Is DC merchant any good? Or is she like hot trash now? I think we're gonna test her a little bit. Because I don't even know what I'm remotely doing with her. I haven't seen one game of her. The pool of licenses is getting small. She's garbage. I'll test her. I'm sure she is. I don't not believe you guys, but someone's got to do it, bro. Like, what do you even do with her? Like, what are you supposed to do with her? Like, I don't know anything. I read her rework, it looked boring as shit, and then, so I just didn't even bother. Also, the event is gone, right? The event is hot fucking trash. Practically useless. See her at all since the rework. I'll test her. I need to read it, though. Hold on. I need to, like, actually read what they shat out here. The she has 6 drones. Deploying a drone grants undetectable for 8 seconds. If the survivor is detected, the drone becomes active. Which drones scan line? If a survivor is detected, the drone becomes active, which makes the scan line invisible. Once detected by a scan line, immunity. Press the ability button to open a radar to see the locations of those detected by drones and those with claw traps. The radar can be used to change a drone's rotation direction. Each survivor detected by a radar increases the movement speed. That's still the same. When the lock-on meter fills when it's scanned by a drone and when failing to disable a drone, when the meter is full, the survivor receives a claw trap, becomes injured, and suffers from broken. Additional scans briefly apply a hindered status effect. A claw trap only. What? This looks awful. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. Let's go ahead. I just want to see what it looks like. I haven't played her, so let's stick with this build for right now and just see. Let's just see how number one it goes with the anti-camp. How bad is the anti-camp? How bad is anti-camp? I played one match in the event and it was horrendous garbage, and I didn't get burned by anti-camp, but it was like on mid-wish, so it was like really weird. But like, I don't know, the game is like trash right now. You don't really notice it. Okay, well that's good. If you don't like how differently do I have to play? Because that could be how differently you have to play determines what your builds are. You don't camp unless it's the end game. The issue is like you're more than ever. You're really in their hands. That's the problem. You can proxy camp if you got the meters down. It still just feels like tunneling is meta. Just watch your distance from hook if you're camping and you're good. Just like don't face camp them. So just like don't face camp them is what I'm getting. It just feels like you're in their hands. Like if they're good, then you lose, and if they're bad, you win. That's just how it feels like this game is right now, which is pretty much how it's always been. But like if you actually mastered the camping tunneling strat and you actually mastered the last meta, you could actually beat most teams. It won't work. So we might do a few games of her here. I want to see what they did to her. Like again, I haven't played, lads. I need to reacquaint myself to the game before Chucky comes out. So we're probably gonna take some L's tonight and ask me if I give a fuck. I'm playing Skull Merchant. Do you think I'm trying to win here? The survivors are around the hook. They can't unhook themselves. Even when the meter's full, they can't do that? So they can't unhook themselves even if the meter's full if they have a teammate around? That's actually pretty good. You have to know, like, every weakness of it. Don't quote you on that. We can test it. Well, if they didn't get Brad Dorff, there was no point to even doing this. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with these? Okay, you get undetectable for like 6 seconds. Should you still put them by gens, or do you put them near like tiles now? There's a cooldown on the drone placement. That's odd. Put them in loops now. You do have 6 of them. And you could like turn its rotation. That's fucking weird. They should retroactively go back and give Freddy voice lines though. I do agree with that. Okay, so she has a... I thought our haste would get her. Trapper got a buff. I did see that. I play her so you don't have to, bro. You gotta like use the haste. The haste is her. They should let you keep them by hooks now. They're a lot like trash now. Okay, they have like no progress here. That didn't scan her? Are we serious? These guys are trash. Very nice. We have a loop over here. Yeah. Like, what is this doing for me? She's gonna vault the window. Yeah, trash. Like, what is that? Does that guy have a claw trap? No, he doesn't, because we can't track him on radar. Okay, we have 4 gens left, so we don't really need that pain reso yet. I'm so confused on what you're supposed to even do with her. Like, what is rotating that drone counterclockwise? What does that do for me? Like, what does this do for me? Okay, okay. We got his aura for some reason. What does that mean? Okay, so he has a claw trap now. Now we can track him. We got two people over here. We need to go out. We need it down, so we need to go over this way. We have 7 save stacks. Okay, so that injured her. Leave her go. We just got some pressure on her here. We have everybody injured. We don't have to camp right now. And we know where to go next, because we got 2 of these. Okay, we know where he is, because he's got a trap, right? Or he's just on our... It seems like she can injure, but she should have problems downing if they're actually good. Yeah. Our MMR is probably tanked because we haven't played for, like, a while. So don't be surprised if we do play a lot of babies this evening. It's fine to play babies, though. I need to get reacquainted with the game a little bit, and I need to see what the fuck we're supposed to do with this new version of her. Okay, I think the idea is you have to, like, have as much of the map coded off as possible. Just, like, you need to, like, have a web with her established. She still needs the 3-gen. The problem is she needs to be more active. She does need to be more active in terms of what she's actually doing, because okay, that's an injure. She can distance injure you now. That's actually really interesting. Is it good? Probably not, but... If she can get some distance injures, she could set herself up with some really interesting proxy camps. Again, don't think I'm saying she's good. Obviously, these guys are a bunch of babies. This is just what you're supposed to do with her. How long do they get the broken status effect for? We have a person who's dead on claw trapped. Who's that? No, that's okay. So the Ada's over here. Okay, we need to get the Ada because she's dead on hook. Is that drone dead? How can you tell if a drone is, like, dead? So those drones over there are probably fucking dead. And, like, I don't feel like it's doing much for me. Like, what is the power doing for me here? We're beating them because they can't kite. That's why we're winning this. They can't kite, and we have a 4-gen. Okay, we need a deploy drone. Now we have a little bit of haste. So we got a claw trap on him. So I didn't think you were gonna be brain dead, buddy. I should have guessed that at this point, though. He's got lucky. What? I thought they said it did. I don't know, did they change it? I was under the impression it did. Let's recall that one over there. And then put it right here. Okay, see, we have, this is what we want to be doing, I think. Because now, look, we have all of our drones, like, right here. This is who we need. We need a full commit here. We need to keep that haste in the game. Chain the drones together. See what that's what you need to be doing. That helps. Our power got us that down because we used haste. We had haste there. Once you have it set up here like this towards the end of the match, that's kind of, this is what you want to be doing. Again, I'm not saying this is good. This is just the character design here. Use your haste to, like, get shit. Now keep him here, keep him here. We want to keep him in this area to try to injure him. We have another drone, so we want to place one here. Keep him in this area. See? Look at that. Basically, get the area so cluttered, he's forced to take a state. He was forced to take a health state there. Are Chucky's perks mid? Yeah, of course they are. You know what company this is. If that obsession one, if you proc that obsession perk even once, you could potentially win the game. That doesn't make it good. It's just the facts. I see what they were going for. It's kind of lazy though. It's lazy, and the survivors aren't gonna even give a shit. She does the same thing she did yesterday. Like, she still played the same way, she just does it differently. This doesn't fix anything. Recall. You place it out. Recall. We want to chase her over here because we want to see if we can get some value off of the power. She's thinking about it too hard. She's really thinking about it way too hard. Like, you need to just get the M1 distance on her. If she has a good drone setup, you likely just lose your first health state. It's about getting distance on her. I'm sure there's some ways for the survivor to potentially avoid that. We want to zone her this way, but she needs to go left if she's smart. Now we need to just start recalling them. Because we need them all for chase. Balanced. Call it. See how she's holding W? It's kind of useless here. Now we have the first health state, so the power's kind of worthless beyond getting a 2% haste status effect. Which, big fucking whiffy shit, bro. Oh, we have the read. You guess you do get the undetectable. If you can get rid of your red stain for a second. Yeah, she's a fucking pub stopper. She relies on trickery, deceit, and gimmicks. Her 3 gens are easier to break, and she has a bit more of a chase game plan now, it looks like, that they can probably avoid. Let's not kid each other. She could be fun. She could be fun. I don't want to play her again. She could be fun for the killer, but like at this point, just like I just feel like I played that once and I have no desire to ever play it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? There are things in this game significantly more fun than that. Like, it's okay, I guess. I guess it's okay. Like, I don't ever want to play that again. I don't ever want to touch that again. I'll labber a bit more when I'm a little more awake. I just want to play a few killers. Chucky's perks, bro. That hex is mid, I'll tell you that. That's actually worse than mid. That hex is trash. I can't wait till May for this is gone, though, because I want to see what Trashilarity can do without that shit in the game. Let's play a little Ghostface. Let me see if our builds, if I still like our build here. Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna fly. I think we're gonna still roll with this. I like Ultimate Weapon, but I don't think it's good on stealth killers because you have to have a terror radius. Ghostface could use it, but I don't think he like needs it. You could use Ultimate Weapon, open a locker, go into stealth mode, but I think you just need a terror radius the whole time it's active. So I think it's just counterproductive. Okay, so we got higher prestige levels here. We got a game of babies, but looks like that's already done. I'm gonna go grab a Coke. I'll BRB. Alright, we're back. Let's do a few more games. We're not going to be on long tonight. I just need to get my feet back wet in this game. We'll probably stream a little more this weekend. I anticipate we go longer on Friday. Maybe Saturday. Friday I might be tired still. Saturday night we'll probably go a lot longer. We'll see what we can do here. I don't anticipate this is going to be that fun. Okay. We now return to your regularly scheduled program here. Moaning Whorehouse, rough. One of the worst maps in the game, low-key. See if we can get on this hill and get a stakeout on anybody. Okay. I think we got gens? Good? Probably not. No, okay, over here. Yeah. Steve was able to peek out for his buddy. The Dwight already, like, vanished. Totem. We can get a hit here. We need to start burning shit, like, right away. Hopefully he just pre-drops this. Then we can retreat again. Nice. Leave him go. We have Corrupt, let's use it. Very nice. A lot of good bouncing around. We're keeping them as off balance as we can. Very nice. We would like a pain reso here. Nice, yes sir. Very good to avoid the flashlights. Put her on this hill. That adds some verticality to our camp game as well. Blows up that. This is a Survive with Friends. We will take the hook trade here. I'm playing some Dead by Daylight, bro. Oh, that's all we need. Who is that? Where is she? Very nice. We have a slug game going. We need to keep this going. Potentially burn the god tile. We need to take our second flashlight here. Not flashlight, hook on this person. We have basement, which opens up a bigger, better camping possibility here. This ain't it, but we gotta get ready for Chucky. Nice. We have that 7-second window. Did Steve drop? Okay. It's our first gem we lost. Okay, that's fine. We need to trigger an FP and then tunnel her out. That is our next play here. Be conscious. We know we have to worry about bitch meter. We have another 15 seconds of deadlock, I think. Like 5? No, like it's 8. We use every second we can get. We can play a little closer to the hook, the closer the meter is to her dying, with the way bitch meter works, especially when we have basement. Basement is a little better now with bitch meter in the game because of verticality. Okay, we need to tunnel her out. We need to take an FP proc on the obsession. Get that FP proc. Now we need to tunnel her out. Shack is in the corner of the map here, it looks like, so she's kind of stuck. Nice. That's not what we wanted to do. Very nice. Nice. There's the Steve. Dwight's over here. We know Steve can't hit us. Very nice. Very good tunnel. We have an FP proc on one person, which can be game changing. Steve is here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this injure. Okay, they burned the pallet, that's fine. Okay. That is a little bit of attrition there on him. We can get a long distance injure over time on him. That is what we are playing for. Did they rework this map? The layout feels different. The layout feels a little less bad. Okay. We can't, of course we can't stalk him through. There's still that one over there. He still gets that. But we need to let that one go, unfortunately, as much as we don't want to. Okay, the injured person's over here. So was the Dwight. Oh, we had her. They changed the layout of this a little bit. I don't remember if this is who we've hooked. If it is, that's unfortunate. I think it is. No, it's not. Who did we hook then? So that's pain resoed. 1, 2, 3. We need to check that one over there. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. He's almost in. He's almost done. Be cautious of bitch meter. Bitch meter allowed them to do that. Okay, he's 99. There's Steve. Ah. This is a new tile. I thought this was a different tile than it actually was. That's unfortunate. I kind of reacted to it a little late. This is one of the, I know they reworked this. That was different than we thought it was. This is what we thought it was. I would not have marked him if I knew there was that pallet there. Yeah, it's a big play. Definitely would not have done that if I knew that pallet was there. Did she adrenaline there? Kind of push him off this gate. Kind of in a rough spot. They definitely changed the layout of this map. It's definitely better. We would not have marked the Steve if we had known there was a pallet there. That was kind of the play that screwed us over. This guy's pretty good. I think with bitch meter in, you might prefer. I think save might be better than FP with bitch meter in. Just a hunch I'm having here. The layout of this has changed. I think that pre-drop is really brutal. Look at that distance it gets him there. Yeah. Definitely a swift of some kind there. They were too coordinated with the body blocks and shit. That map isn't as bad anymore. Made for this. Feel like that saved him a little bit. Was he? No, that didn't save him at any tile because he was healthy most of the match. The big misplay was marking him at a jungle gym. Wait, I didn't think that was a jungle gym though. I thought that was the window. It's just not knowing the maps. I thought that was a double. That was one of those double window rotations in the corner. So I thought that was significantly weaker than it actually was. If we had, if that was the tile we thought it was, we would have downed him within like 20 seconds and then had a hook. But it had a pallet there and a window, so that was, so yeah, he can definitely loop you the entire time that he's marked at that place. But the way FP was before, in the previous meta, you wanted to be using it right up in their faces. Let's not give up on it yet, though. Let's try it again. Let's just try to adapt it to the new meta. Because I feel like if there's like a heavily body blocking Swift, it's still pretty good. Groaning Storehouse does not seem as bad anymore. I kind of want to play on it a little bit more, just to see if I can notice some more loadout differences. Putting Shaq in the corner there is actually a really big change. Of course we get the Swift is gone. Looks like we're playing more babies again. We gave him a good fight though. A little too many whips and then the not knowing the map due to the layout changes. So But again, we gave them a decent fight. That's all you can really hope to do at this point. They were beatable. If I, like, 2 months ago, I think we beat those guys. Just these guys, I feel like we might swap. As this looks like a group of babies again. Hmm. Hawkins is back. Let's see how much we remember this. This is going to be interesting to see how we play this for our first time back. I'm glad it's back though. We need another killer map, especially since we lost Midwich due to the to bitch meter. We should play this pretty well. Leave him go. Take the hit here. He went up here. He doesn't know the map. Very beatable person here. Very nice. A lot of just muscle memory here. Just kind of digging into your, like, just making sure we weren't about to get head on. Digging into your memory bank that you didn't think you had. Let's see if we can get something. We can get like a distance proc here. Wait till our power comes back. Comes down to not remembering shit. I feel like we should be able to get him. The map is not that strong. We do need to break these pallets though. The way this map gets good is if you let them do this to you. I don't know where we are at on hooks. So I think we need some pain resos, and we need to bring him over here because we need to break these pallets because they the way this map is played for Survivor is if you can start dropping stuff and the killer does not have time to kick them, the shit adds up. It's not good because you as the killer have like control over it because you can kick the pallets, but like like you have to play some tiles. If everything like that's the way this map gets dangerous. Again, not good. It's just dangerous if that specific thing happens to you on it. That's the FP. Now we need to go for the tunnel. FP does encourage tunneling. It does encourage you to do it. If you like, if you run FP, it is dedicated tunnel build. Because the only way you're actually going to proc it is at these interactions. That Steve is not good. There's somebody at the gym. Okay, keep him here. Get that FP proc. It's weird seeing Renato at this map. This is a double pallet setup that he's leaving. He needs to rotate back in. Okay. He's just panic dropping. He's not thinking about what he's doing. Don't like our gens. Where the hell did he go? There he is. He didn't move, Rosie, you dingbat. Way to force the Steve in. Their play is hyper-aggression here, because they have advantage state, which it doesn't seem they're doing. Did she go into a locker? Is she stupid? That's really bad for them. That was the worst thing she could have possibly done. Also, another take, bitch meter should shut off if the killer has 2 hooks. He dead-hearted, because dead-hearted's a lot better now. There's still a survivor near. That proxy camp was not a bad play. Very nice. She's probably going to be able to unhook herself here, so we're going to leave her go. Now we keep them guessing about where we are. Nice. That's how you camp in the new meta, gentlemen. Okay. We don't want to take a stun. Okay. Muy perfecto. Again, no geniuses here. We lost to the Swift, so our MMR went down, so we're babies. It's not even that it went down that much, it's just that the cap is very... The MMR hit combined with the cap being removed means you're just more likely to get babies. It's designed to be that way so you'll win more matches so they don't have to fix the fucking game. Yeah, we played this rather well though. We still know it. For the most part. Like, we instinctually went, like, once we got sucked down that little tube, the reason I still know I know this map is, like, when we got sucked down that little tube, I instantly knew we needed to turn around and instead of, like, go straight. Like, I remember the map layout. Oh, we won. The guy's down. We getting plot twisted, or did I... Or that's Leon. No, he's down, yeah. Very nice, man. We still know this shit. This thing right here. When you get sucked down it. I guess there's another. I guess there's two. I swear there's another one that we got sucked down and we turned around. I'll have to watch it back. I know, dude. Hawkins is back. And what's funny is everyone's celebrating. Like, they all didn't hate this map when it existed back in the day. Because it has shit like this in it. Which, this right here is the worst palette in Dead by Daylight. Wage still get looped at it, though. Oh, here he is. What's up, Doc? We played this well. Wage would still get looped at it. I'm sure there exists footage of Wage getting destroyed at that pallet. Paying $40, bro. Hey, True, you want $40 to run my shit builds? No. Come on, Wage, pay me $40. I'll run Whispers on Alien. I didn't know you were paying. You came in my chat and just told me to run it like an asshole. You didn't pay me. I would have ran it if you paid me. Yeah, bunch of trash there. Gave me $40 to not play this trash. Sorry, dude. You gotta get ready for Chucky. Chucky's coming, dude. See the new TCM updates? I actually haven't. I've completely stopped following that game. No kind of progression system. There's not much good in this game, dude. We're gonna go another hour though. It's really slugging along though. Maybe it might just because I'm tired though. Let's play Freddy for Wage, dude. What's our Freddy build right now? FP, pop. Yeah. I think for Freddy, I think you have to pick up on the subtle differences between killers. I think with Freddy, I think you want to save because the the potential for them to sneak saves off of Freddy is a little higher. Let's run the Ormond. I've been experimenting with Ormond a lot off stream lately, mostly with twins, but so let's actually run Ormond. Because Ormond is not nearly as bad as it used to be. Freddy might be able to do well on the alien map too. Airlock doors. His early game layer will be trash, but we'll do a few more matches. Oh, here we go. We got more high prestige losers in here, dude. I'm mostly just glad that the fucking perk names are back to normal. It's Surge. It's not Jolt, it's Surge. It's Inner Strength, not Inner Healing. Like, those new perk names were cringe. I don't know why they needed to even update those. It's Cruel Limits, not whatever the fuck they turned it into. What the fuck's Demo's third perk? Guys, help me out here. What's Demo's third perk? He's got Jolt and Cruel Limits, and what's the third one? Holy shit, I actually don't remember. The Rum must have taken that one. What the hell is his Demogorgon's third perk? I have no idea what that other perk is. This is gonna kill me now. I need to know. I need to know what that useless thing does. Let me check. I must know. Mindbreaker, yeah. That's actually not too bad of a perk. I can't believe I mean, it's not the worst thing in the game. It's certainly not good, but like exhaustion isn't the worst thing in the game. It's not as good anymore because Dead Hard is not as good, and it's not worth like dealing with Made for This is not worth a perk slot. That's the problem with Killer. You can deal with Made for This with like a bunch of stupid gimmick perks, but like that doesn't mean it doesn't need nerfed. I might play a little Legion after this. I'm feeling Legion-y as too. Let's play Freddy. They should retroactively give Freddy some voice lines. Just okay, there's somebody. We kind of have to be like super hyper aggressive here and just yeet on him. That's unfortunately the Steve who we're predicting is actually okay because he's. Hey, let's swap to the duh. My name's duh. Everybody who plays Ada's trash. And I say that as I get fucking gutted by her. I got insta karma there, dude. With that one play, she cemented herself as the best Ada in history. And even then, she's not even good. Even then, she's still not good. Just make them think you have a plan. A lot of survivors tend to overthink shit. I saw an aura over there. I don't know why. Possibly object. Possibly Object of Obsession, but it just gave us a free pop. We need to go tunnel her. That actually baited out her dead hard. You see, you never know what you're gonna get. Like, you never know. Like, take a swing, you never know what's gonna happen. It's unfortunate that those scorch hook is in our sight. We can't get over here and pop this, because we know that's where they are. Like, we got that dead hard. Our alarm clocks, that kind of sucks that everybody went and did that, but... She's still over here. You see trash, you delete trash. That's how you have to play this game. Show no fucking mercy to these trash people. Take this, save the best for last stack. She should have stunned us there. Get her off the gen. Take the down on the Steve. Cool. Basement here, please. Yes, sir. They are in trouble. We lost the tunnel, but we gained something. Okay. That does give us some valuable information. Whole team still injured. That's the obsession. Let's leave her go. We need a pain reso here. And we're gonna get one. Our next play is to teleport back to the gen that the UE is on. It's that one. Not the UE, the duh. My name's a duh. My name's a duh. Oh, come on. I had to read too and everything. Very nice. Very nice. That object's killing him. It's giving me free info that we don't really deserve. We can get Steve out. That's fine. Clear the shit out. What else have I been playing? Nothing really. Give it to me. Useless fucking power. Absolutely useless. I want to stay off gens, please. My guest. I have a hunch. Yes, sir. It's her object of obsession that's killing him. We're gonna take a hit on her. And then we're retreating. Yes, sir. Teleport to chase power. Steve's over here. Slug time. Pre-drop it, you son of a bitch. Yes, sir. Rotate, wrap around. We have 3 snares here. That should be enough to do the trick. Very beautiful. That's how you play a. That's how you play a decent tile with Freddy Krueger. Big win there. Only took us 13 minutes to dispose of these clowns. Ormond's not a pile of trash, dude. If you can play this map right, it could be a unique tool in your arsenal. Because not a lot of killers are going to take you here. Because it's still, like, not a great map. But if you can play it right, super unique tool in your arsenal. The layout is still not great. And good survivors are still good at chaining the abusable shit here to itself. Like some of these jungle gyms into main. Like good survivors can still beat you here. Like Shack is still chainable into this kind of jungle gym structure, which can be chained into main. So like it's still not good. But like they have to like have a brain to use it. It's not like the freest thing in the world. Very nice. Very nice game. Oh my gosh, dude. Duh, my name's Duh. We made the right choice going after Duh. Let's play some Legion. Let's take out Corrupt on Legion for I want to run Legion. I think could be a good ultimate weapon killer. Replace Corrupt with Deadlock for that extra passive pressure, and then replace Deadlock with ultimate weapon, not Deadlock's Jolt, with ultimate weapon, and I think you have a decent killer here. Let's put some points. I want to get ultimate weapon at 3. There it is. It's fucking Surge, motherfucker. It's not Jolt. Okay. Ultimate weapon. Let's try this on Legion, see what we can get. Possibly take Pop out for Surge. It's weird calling it Surge again, because Jolt was one of the fucking one of the perks that I actually did get to the new name of it down. Pretty much because I never ran Surge, because Surge was a bad perk. Jolt wasn't bad, but now it's called Surge again. Uh-oh, we got a P100 Virgin in here. We'll see if Rosie can still beat the P100 Virgins, bro. Oh, we're ready? So you sitting in here then? Let's get in the game. I wanna watch that Skull Merchant game back though. Like, the more distance I have on it, the more curious I actually am about the kit. Even though I said I never wanted to play it again. I'm just curious. I'm just curious of like how, like, just kind of based on what you kind of want to be doing with her. Like, I'm curious to see how correct we did that for our first outing. Again, I don't think her skill ceiling is that high. She still seems very passive, and then she gets more active later into the match. It seems like you just want to still be like picking your spots. It just feels like she has a new kit to like do what she's supposed to be doing, and it feels like it's easier for the survivors to bust through a 3-gen, but she's still supposed to 3-gen. Because the thing that they gave her is very non-committal. Like, she doesn't want to injure you and then like go after you, especially if you all have a lot of M1 distance, if you have a lot of W distance on her. She doesn't want to just be like, oh, he's injured, I'm gonna go get him now. Like, that's not what she wants to be doing. She wants to be like, she wants to be like setting up a board of some kind, kind of like Hag, except I don't even think she's like as good as Hag, and Hag is like not good right now either. Hag is like also kind of trash low-key. Let's see what they did to the new shelter. Let's see how Shelter Woods feels now. I'm hoping they shrank it a little bit. Gen spacing looks a little bit more cluttered. That's my first impression right away. I'm curious. It still looks kind of big. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe it's up a gazebo. We need to find a locker right away. Okay, I'm seeing somebody. Let's fuck ultimate weapon. Let's just get the hit. Okay. Ah, that was gonna be a hard hit for a console player. Looks like we can still get this though. Pre-drop? No. She's very good. This person's good. See, she knew that exactly. She knew exactly she would have enough distance. That's actually like really incredible. Nice juke. That wasn't very good. That was. Jesus, this person's really good. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. Why would she do that? Are they a team? Are they flashlighting? I think she's just terrible. Holy shit. I think this person's just awful. Are you awful too? What are you doing? Burn it. Very nice. We need to go tunnel the trash out. Very nice. That's a big play. I'm not a virgin, but I still know what you fucking do. Okay, she's gonna go to her teammate and pick her up. If you want this, you have to give me something. Okay, we know where everyone is. We know where everyone is. This helps us proxy camp. Lars is here, bro. What's up? Open the locker, take the ultimate weapon. Nice. Just take the tunnel. This person's trash. We gotta get her out. We can build the bloodlust, that's fine. Give me that free slug. That actually gets her off the tile too, that's actually great. You could tell who's a fraud and who's not. Like that Michaela knows her spacing, this person doesn't. You could tell because by the way she's played the rest of the game. Take the pop here. When you identify trash, you have to delete it as quick as possible. Yes, take the trash out, bro. Delete it as quick as possible. Because this Michaela is very good. We haven't tested this Claudette yet. That flashbang was horrible. We're in the corner here with just a weak tile, a free dropper. Kick it. She's rotating back to the tile. That was her goal there. Did you see how she did that? We predicted both of them would do that. Hopefully we can make it to reach it on time. Yes, sir. Very nice. Okay, nice. We are able to stop that. Deadlock is going to help us here. The ultimate weapon replacement for Legion actually works out super well. We are going to be able to save this gen, unless she's got like Saboteur or some bullshit. Good try. Very nice. Very nice save. I see the attempt. I see what she's trying to do. Also, that's not good. You just gave me a free pop. This tile's kind of gay. In all honesty, it's not very fair. It's not like broken, it's just kind of stupid. We can build up the Bloodlust here, I don't care. Nice. We have to kick this one especially. We need this pallet gone. I see what she is trying to do. We were in Bloodlust 3 though. Teammate got her. He should have made a better effort to check there. We got that pallet gone though, at least. That's something. We need to save this gen. We have a 3 gen here. We need to slow the game down. We need to be more conscious of the map because these guys are pretty fucking good. The Ingers, we have kind of a 4 gen actually. Nice. This pallet is gone. We know what the map looks like and we are actually at a very good spot. We got 2 people here. Just keep walking, walking by that gen. And kind of pressure multiple people. There's nothing over here. Keep her shielded off this way because there's nothing there. She's cop cornering. We still have a pain reso, even though she's comp cornering. These guys are a swift. We need to pick a person to power. We need to her if we do here. She needs to make sure she drops this on us. Yeah. Okay, very nice. That injures the team again. Aw, oh, man. I thought she would panic bolt. Very nice. We're still safe on that department. Zoner off this way. Dead Hard proving it's a late game menace still. They know where all the pallets are. I think this person has Dead Hard. Get rid of that one. Retreat to Hook. Oh, Hook, we need to... This is the gen they're hitting. Bonk it. She honestly needs to take another down. They can't get burned by another Dead Hard. We need to be careful. They all three have adrenaline. There's no way they don't. We need to down her and go back to the hook. Oh good, they're both here, they're both here. Kick this. Ah shit, she got through. I don't know if she's dead or not. And that kind of depends what we're hoping. We'll take the tie here though. Not nearly using ultimate weapon enough, especially in that late game there. We kind of knew where they were though, so it was kind of redundant. Okay, we know where both of them are. This other Claudette has Dead Hard. So we should be able to stop a 4-man here. Very nice. That's both of them. She already burned her Unbreakable. Okay, take the tie there. Weak killer, not too great of a map versus a 3-man Swift with a weak. They did have a weak link, but that's what you can get. You can take what you can get. Stronger killer, definitely could have won that there. The reason we couldn't win that is we couldn't play the pallets toward the end of the game. There was just not really any gameplay. That Dead Hard kind of burned us too. I don't know if that gate's open down there. If she gets hatched, then we just get really unlucky. Oh good, it's over here. The Gideon design. I mean, other killers can play those tiles, it's just Legion can't. His Legion's fucking trash. But still, that was a good game. That gate is still closed, so all we have to do is hang out by exit and we win. She already burned her Unbreakable. We did a really nice job covering that. We could have played a little better though. We still missed some shit that we should have missed. But all in all, this was a good effort. And again, it's not a loss. Three probably top 60% of players, 60, 70%. Not 3 of these players weren't bad. If we didn't tunnel their weak link out, this is a loss. I think Chucky looks alright. I think y'all are kind of crazy. He's got hug tech. He can't be that bad. I know he's 110. I think his power looks a lot like Blight's. That's not a bad thing. It's not as good as Blight's, and he's not top tier, but I don't think he's like horrendous garbage. He should be able to do some stuff. Very nice. Where was she? You gotta work. They make you work for these 2Ks. They make you work for them. Dead Hard is also the reason that was a 2K. Dead Hard literally transformed that match from a major loss to them, from a loss to a tie. Like, Dead Hard is still, like, really fucking good. That, like, again, we got hit by one Dead Hard that match, by the way. Just one. And that's all they needed to turn a loss into a tie. Like, and you wonder why it got fucking nerfed. Because all it takes is one. Like, imagine having, like, fucking... Remember when everybody could have that every chase? Do you remember when every survivor could have that every chase? That was fair. And again, we shouldn't have gotten hit by it. We need to start reading those a little better, though. Because, again, I'm just expecting they're not going to be there, and they just are. Because it's good. Especially since the combos was made for this, which, thank God, that's getting nerfed. Doesn't help Legion too much, though. The 3% haste just shouldn't be there. Yeah, through stats. Stats made Survivor look a little broken. Gotta make sure those are gone. Gotta make sure all of our stats are useless. I guess we should try the Trapper changes. But I kinda wanna play Skull Merchant one more time. Lars, I'll leave it up to you. Should I play Skull Merchant, or I played Skull Merchant at the top of the stream. Should I try her again, or against maybe hopefully some better players, or should I test the Trapper buff? And this will probably be my last game. I'm glad we're getting back into this, though. Skull Merchant? Yeah, because, like, not a lot of people are playing her. Okay, so let me look at her new add-on kit again. For 8 seconds after... Okay, that's kind of bad now. Let me look at her new kit. Based on what that one game... Nah, that's like half a second. No. 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 Maybe. Maybe. No. No. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, this one might actually be really good. Foul Trap Survivors, you'd know. No. The Survivor aura is revealed for 4 seconds. More aura reveal. That might be good. No. Hindered for 1 second. Increases the drone rotation speed by 10%. But wait a minute, doesn't this one increase it by like... Decreases. I don't... Why would I want to... I don't understand what they want me to do with her. Gain the undetectable status effect. For 15 seconds. Haste status. I just don't think there's any inspiration behind the add-ons. I think this one, and then the one where you they get it when it's removed, you get a 4 second aura reveal, or maybe again, maybe this mangled one to apply some additional I don't know which build I like on her. Honestly, I think Sloppy might be the way to go. Because... we played some games tonight, we're just getting back into it, nothing too insane. We just played a decent Swift with Legion, a decent 3-man, and we tied them, so that was fun. That was something. And then we played the new Skull Merchant at the top of the stream. We destroyed babies, and then I did a couple games of Ghostface. We lost one and won one. We played at Hawkins. That was nice to do that again. Let's take it to honestly, the new Groaning Storehouse, even though we lost on it, I don't think it's as bad as it used to be. It feels like they did significant layout changes to that. I kind of want to play on it again. We're going to take it to Macmillan here. I don't know. I still can't tell what the design is here. I think you want them like spaced out, but it's like you still want them covering an area. I don't know. She's weird. She's a gimmick. She's a gimmick that beats pubs. It feels good to play on it, yeah. Because Killer's just a lot stronger now, and even back in the day, that was one of your better maps. So now that you're just stronger, like, it's kind of... Ghostface felt really good there. Honestly, it feels good because, another reason it feels particularly good is that Midwich kind of seems destroyed now because of the of Bitch Meter. Since Bitch Meter's in the game now, Midwich is kind of an awkward map to hit now, especially because, like, even camping on it is kind of awkward. So, like now that, like, you kind of lost Midwich as a map. It's kind of a weird survivor map now. Like, I mean, the tiles still aren't great, but it's like, Midwich has always been survivor sided if you try to patrol it and play it like a normal map. Also, like, half the hooks on Midwich, I think with Midwich now, you really have to pick what hooks you're gonna hook them on. If you hook them in, like, the corners on Midwich, you're just straight fucked, because you gotta, like, go to one side, and like, to avoid Bitch Meter, and then they just get, like, they can do whatever they want to you. Basement, honestly, like, you need basement hooks now. If you want to, like, do anything, you kind of need basement. On, like, every map. Basement is, like, so much better again, because it provides you, like, better proxy camping utility. Because of Bitch Meter. Like, why hook basement? Now, we thought basement was actually going to be worse because of Bitch Meter. Because they adjusted the verticality, it's actually, like, really good. You can kind of, you can kind of, like, do every play you used to do. So it's kind of, like, super worth it. If you're, like, agitation on some killers might be worth it. For, like, I mean, like, a Bitch Boy, Ghostface might, I remember Ghostface, if you could, like, get a basement hook with Ghostface, it's GG. Ghostface can go low-key, because, like, Ghostface isn't one of those basement games you actually talk about, but, like, if you analyze it, it's actually, like, low-key really fucking good. Because you could, like, stand by the door, and, I don't know. I don't know if you could still do that, per se. I haven't tried to, like, stand by the door yet. But, like, old Ghostface, before Bitch Meter shut up, you could just stand by the door and, like, watch them die. What do I think of new Bitch Boy? I think he looks interesting. I want to get my hands on him. It sucks that he's going to be overshadowed by Chucky. Because we've been low-key waiting for that buff for, like, a while. Wait, is he in the game already? Somebody said that he wasn't in the game yet. If he's in the game, I want to play him, but I didn't think he was in yet. I thought he was in PTV. Jesus, I'm so bad at this game. Is Bitch Boy in? I thought he wasn't in yet. Oh, he's not. It's just from videos. Okay. I thought so. I want to play him, though. I haven't watched any footage of him yet, but what I read on paper looks alright. The thing I read on paper sounds okay. We wanted to recall every drone but that one. I don't like the fact that we have a cooldown on setting up drones. The way that she kind of works now is like you want to have, you need quicker drone placement than ever, and they just kind of don't give that to you. The reason I felt for that is because he had enough distance to actually make the pallet. So I was just confused on why he did that. That's cool right there. We pressed the button to become a stealth killer for a second, and it worked. What do you keep these? Sloppy and Save is a weird combination, but I think Skull Merchant's a weird killer now. So I think she can kind of play it to its potential. A lot of pre-droppers here. That was kind of a bad choice, I thought, because we can now take him over here and get a pain reso. That was an injure, see? She's about to give us a... Very nice. Deadlock is still gonna go on her. Maybe Deadlock over Sloppy or Save. The way she works now. We need to hook traders. We need to slow these gens down. We're actually at a decent advantage today here. I think the immunity period is too long. Nice, we secured a stage 2. We need to kill her. That haste scared us. A lot of pre-drops. Very nice. They broke the 3-gen, but with the way that we played this, we got a kill as well. And look at the way we've kept them injured. That's been really key this game. Console players are screwed again. That I'm not denying. It looks like it's gonna be a PC killer. That I am not denying, even though I think he actually looks okay. I think the fact he has hug tech is like gonna save him, guys. Yeah, they're throwing. The fact that he has hug tech is like, I know he's gonna be mostly locked to PC, so I like Chuck. I mean, I think he looks fine. I don't think he's total garbage, but like, don't misconstrue what I'm saying. I don't think he's gonna be great. I don't think he's gonna be like top tier broken OP, but like the fact that he has hug tech and like his power looks like Blight's, like there's some good stuff there. Oh, I could have hit her there. That's a down. See, they broke, like, I honestly think she's potentially even more annoying now. Because she has more drones again. The biggest thing I don't like on her is the fact that placing, the time between drone placements is too long. You, like, with her, especially early game, you need to deploy drones faster than ever. Because you need to go, okay, I can't play at this tile, I need haste, so I need to throw one up, okay, that forces them off, I need to go to the next one and throw it up. Like, early game, she's super weak. She gets a lot stronger late game. And so behavior decides to fix hug tech, yeah, pretty much. Again, no geniuses there. Because again, we haven't played her since, like, we played her when she came out, and then they changed her, and we didn't touch her. It's like, I just feel like I beat those people because I'm good at M1. Like, that's why I feel like I beat them. Like, I don't feel like Skull Merchant did much there. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I guess they did dick around with drones a little bit, but like digging around with the drones is less important than ever because they don't do as much. I mean, they injure you, but it's like the counterplay against her is like the exact same. I don't fucking know. I don't know, dude. I feel like she just beats bad players and then good players kill her. Do I feel accomplished? No. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. I think I got more out of her the first game because the first game was a little bit longer. I did like how we kept them injured there, because like she seems to be trying to keep people injured. But it's like the correct play against her seems to be to stay injured. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about Sloppy. I like how we kept them injured there, though. I do like that. But again, they were bad. Maybe Deadlock over Sloppy. I don't know. I'll need to watch. I'll need to watch people play her. But again, I don't have time to do all this shit, dude. I don't have time to watch all these fucking killers. I don't have time to watch all these hunks of shit. There's so much garbage in this game these days. It's like, especially since I took a little bit of time away, it's like, it's hard to focus on what everybody needs these days. Is Pinhead still bugged? Like, last time I know what some people need. I know I was thinking about Hag when I stopped playing. Myers needs a fucking rework. I'm hoping that comes mid-chapter. I'm hoping that Myers rework gets here soon, because he's needed buff for like 5 years. Alrighty. Well, I've gone 2 hours tonight, lads. That's all I can fucking do. I'm done with this shit. Who's been the most bug killer? Pinhead. Pinhead's bugged all the time. You can always count on there being some kind of Pinhead bug. Oh, I'm getting out of here for the night, lads. Expect me on more, so I will probably be on tomorrow if I can. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, but definitely this weekend. Definitely Friday night and Saturday night. I'll be on again. I gotta get back into this shit, dude. I gotta get crispier before Chucky comes out. Because I am excited to fuck around with Chucky. So it's time. We gotta get these build questions figured out. Just because we haven't been hit with bitch meter yet, so it seems like an inconsequential change. If you're good, because I haven't been hit with bitch meter. I don't know about any of you guys. We have been like working to avoid it, but it's just like if you work to avoid it, it seems all right. It feels like the amount of people that bitch meter actually helps beat you is like it shifts the game. Maybe like it helps maybe 5 to 10% of players beat you, maybe. But like anybody you were gonna beat before, you're still gonna beat, and anybody that you were still gonna lose to, you were going to lose to, you're still gonna lose to. You'll just lose faster. That's kind of what it is. Again, there's that shaky 10% of players that it's like, oh, if I just fucking could hardcore face camp this guy, I probably would beat these guys because it would make my tunnel a little bit easier. There's that 10 to 15% of players, but again, you're not seeing those players often because of Jeff matchmaking. Jeff matchmaking is coming in clutch and saving you right now from a terrible fucking game because the game's balance is actually getting bad again. The game, this is the most unbalanced the game has been since pre-Patrick. That's objectively true. You all know, you all fucking know it, and I know it too. This is in terms of actual balance and your ability to beat good teams. This is the worst the game has been since before Patrick and before MMR, and it's getting worse by the patch. It's not getting any better either. It's not getting any better. Just camping from a distance, yeah. It just makes your tunnel slightly harder. But if you're like, if you the chances are the person you're tunneling is trash because of the way it works right now. I don't know. I mean, we can have these discussions on the weekend. It's trash. Anything like, if you tie, consider that a win, pretty much. It'll be much better for your health. Oh, anyway, lads, I'm getting the hell out of here now. I got a fucking G's.